Hello everyone, this is Jeanette Collins with Stampin' to Connect, and in front of me I have the Spooky Treats Paper Pumpkin subscription box for September 2022, and let's open it up. I have not even looked at it yet, so okay, find the opening. Mailer. Oh, have fun. Black tissue paper. That's appropriate. Probably use it to wrap some of those treat boxes. This is a treat box one. Paper Pumpkin is a subscription that comes to you monthly. You can subscribe by going to stampin'toconnect.com and look for the Paper Pumpkin at the top of the bar. All right. Let's see what this is. This is what our next Paper Pumpkin is going to be. You can tell it's HaHaHa. So it is a Christmas themed. And from what I've read, it's going to be 9 cards, I think of 3 different designs. So in traditional colors, which is always nice. Okay. And what's this on the back? Oh, the perks for Paper Pumpkin. I'm going to read it real quick. It says all-inclusive kits to make crafting easy, seasonal designs and fresh ideas to make projects stand out, exclusive stamp sets, perfect catalog product coordination, exclusive access to refills, past kits, sales, and more, satisfaction guarantee policy, subscription plans that work for you. So there's more than one different kind of a subscription. If you don't want it to come out monthly, you can sign up for a 3-month or 6-month or even a year. All right, so that's that. What we have in the box, it always comes with an ink spot, which is our Stampin' Up! Inks. And this is a new color for this year, Orchid Oasis. And then we have the stamp. I'm going to go ahead and close this box and set it aside. I like that it's Halloween colors too. That's cool. All right, this little stamp. Oh, we got a little ghost. Let me get a piece of paper so you can see it, what it looks like. Okay. Now you can see it, I think, a little better. It says trick or treat, happy Halloween. This one right here says, enjoy this spooky treat. And it has a spider, pretty big spider, stars, and little bats, and a spider web. Oh boy, that's cute. Okay, let's put that there. So that's what we have so far. I'm not going to take too much time. I got to start hurrying up or else I can diddle daddle. Okay, let's see what's in this. Unpacking of this box. Paper Pumpkin is always fun to see because you don't really know what's in it until you've seen it on somebody's video. Okay, looks like we have some tear and tape here, and these are little stars, and it looks like they have glue dots on them already. So thank goodness for that. We love those little jewels with glue dots. We have some. Oh, these right here are going to be the box tops. Oh my goodness, look at that. So I think this kit makes 18. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So you have 6 of these, 6 of those, and the 6 of the color like the box. So that would make 18. These are the tops of our boxes because these are the bottoms. This is Stampin' Dimensionals. Nice size, those little ones. Here we have the boxes, and the boxes come in white, black, and orange. All 3 right there. Okay. So these are the little treat boxes that we'll be putting together, and everything's already cut out. So isn't that fun? All right. We put that up here. And then we have some die cuts. These are label die cuts, and it looks like we've got spider webs. So these will be punch outs. Okay. These are labels. So we've got some Halloween bat labels and just white ones, fresh freesia and the crushed curry labels. Oh, and we got, looky here, we got ghost. We have the little ghost. I'm already falling out. The little ghost and the big spiders. So these are punch outs also. We'll be adding to the, probably to the top of the boxes. All right. And we have glue dots. These always come with the kit. So all you need when your paper pumpkin comes to you is a pair of scissors. That's all you need. Everything comes to you. You can, take your box. If you hadn't opened it and you're needing to go to grandma's house or something, you can take your box and go do it over there because all you need is a pair of scissors. All right. This is showing you what the little treat boxes look like. The lavender ones, and then this color right here is going to get the ghost, and then this one's going to get the spider. And this is also the instructions. So the instructions are picture instructions. So they're showing you box 1 starting with the orange, and they're showing you if use your block. Your first paper pumpkin kit comes with its own block, and so you'll bring that out, and that's where you're putting your stamps on, and it shows you directions. Take your little blue ink spot and put it on the block on your stamp, ink it up and stamp it. That's what that means. So, and then these are the dimensionals, and they have like these little dark dots, and those are for the glue dots. So, and it shows you exactly how to put it together. So, and all of them are the same. I mean, you've got one, the second box, third box. And what else do we have on here? Okay, this is showing how to put, it's everything that's in each card. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Let's start with this, the one with the orange box. So what we're going to need is showing you what to take out. I'm going to push everything aside, out of my way. This is out of my way. Let's get one orange box. It says we need an orange box. Here it is. Put everything else away. We need a spider. So we're going to grab one of these big spiders from this. Here's a spider. It says we need two of the labels. So we're going to get this one. Cute. Okay, so here's one label. And then the lavender one, which is fresh freesia. Those are our Stampin' Up! Colors. And of course, we need a block. We need a block. Let me get my block. Okay, here's my block. And I blocked the 3 little stars. Oh, those were from here. Okay. I'm just going to use 3. So we'll just take out, looks like one of each size. Okay, we're going to put them out here because we'll have to pull them apart. And I don't know if we need the tear and tape. Okay, so the tear and tape is here. Anything to stamp? I guess we're going to, okay. So this was all the pieces that you would need to put the box 1 together. So why they have this is so that if you want to take all your orange ones and make them in a pile and put everything you need to put in your pile so you can make them more quickly, that's why you have that. But then you would have to go back to your original directions. Now back here, I want to show this off too. Back here is, again, what the whole set has. And then they show you some alternatives, which is so nice, So they can show you different ways. The little ghost on this card. So that's really cute. They're using the stamp. All right. Oh, and the other thing that this one needed was that white topper with the spider web like that. So like I said, that's what that page is for, is to put everything together, and then you can put all the other things aside except for your directions and get moving on your card. I mean, your treat box. I was excited to do a treat box. Okay, let's look at number 1 again. Okay. It's saying that those little flaps, you get the little box out just by its own, on its own. I'm going to lay it out just like they have it, which is this way. Okay, see, it's the same way. And on the directions, it says to fold these little flaps in. So that's what I'm doing. Fold them in, fold them in, fold them in, fold them in. And then, and then you've got all this stuff that is already scored. So it's asking you to go ahead and fold them. And you're just folding them down. You know, what they call mountain position. So this one's scored, and let's push it down and down. And on this side, we've got more to push down. Score, score, score. I hope I can do this right. There's not too many directions on the little box other than to push it all down. Okay, and then I got to figure out how to make the little box. It's just making the bottom of the box is what it looks like. Okay, so now, normally what they do is they put these little things in, these little tags in like that. So let's do that. And then it looks like this might go next, where we're going to push this all the way up like so, and then push it down. I'm hoping this is it. Okay. I push down and push this in. There's it. It is. And maybe I need to push this down too. Yep. Okay, so I pushed this little edge in. Can you see it? Pushed it down against the base. And then these little things are going to be pushed down against the base. So I see this little flap? Just fold it under and then push it up against the base. I wonder if I need these closed. Maybe. Let me do this side, and that I mean, there's no glue involved, so that's really good. Okay, so I folded this down, fold it down. Oh, that doesn't look right. No, this one will not go because see, look, see, it would show, so you can't do that. Okay, so you're gonna push this side all the way down till it catches there. Go. Okay, so now I've got the little box base. And then this one comes down. So let's hold it. And let's make, okay, I see it. See this little thing right here? That's where this, I don't know what they call them, where it's going to push in. But these flaps have to be in there. Okay, so let's get this done correctly. I hold these here, and I'm pushing down. How am I going to get that? Okay. Open it up. Try it again. Let's see. Maybe I need to do it this way. Maybe you need to do the short side first. Let's try that. Okay. So I think all the flaps have to be in. And these have to be down. Yeah. Okay, see? So we got it like this. Those flaps down. And now the short side with that little slip thing we're putting in next. Just trying something different, actually, because it doesn't show it on the directions. But we know that's right because of these little grooves or don't have anything interfering with them. And then we're going to take this is like the floor of the box. So then we're going to push the floor down, and this little deal on this side should hook in right there. And that's exactly what happened. So what I learned in doing this is that you got to put the short side, tuck the short side in first. I'm going to do another one so you can watch me do it again. Let's see. Let's do the orange again because I think it shows the best. Okay. If I can do this, you can do this. Okay. So open it up just like the picture shows, just like the picture shows here. Okay. And then it says to fold down all these where it is scored. So we're just bending and pushing. I'm just pushing them down right now. Okay, pushing them all down. I haven't done anything yet other than I'm turning them down. And they've got to turn this side down too. Okay, and one more. And one more. Okay, now we have them all pushed down like so. See that? Okay, so I said we need to do the short side first. Well, the short side, there's a long side here and the short side. So this is the side we're going to work with first. So we're going to put the little tabs up, put the little tabs up, push this one down. Let's do it this way. Oh, okay, see how this folds up, folds, and then that goes there. So this one's going to fold too. It just folds into itself, and then it stands up. Like, come on, like that. Okay, so this, I've got those little side walls there. And now with the short side, I'm pulling it and pushing it down the same way I did those sides. So that little, see that little thing down here, that little slit? That's what you have to put down first. And then we've got these side walls down. And now we're going to take this long side and push it up. This is going to go into the slit, of course. So you got to push it down. Slide it in there, and then this just all, oh, nope, it's got to go, you've got to push this one first. Okay, you have to push it down, and then it pops right in there. Okay, so we did it. All right, now it says on our directions to take our Stampin' spot. Okay, then sometimes the hardest thing for me to do with these Stampin' spots is to open them. Let's see if I can do this one. You just rub it on the edge here. Let's see. There it is. Okay, I've got my little Stampin' spot open. Orchid Oasis, and I'm going to take my block and I'm going to use my stamp that says Happy Halloween. I'm going to kind of rough it up with my fingers. It just helps it sometimes. And then I'm going to put it down on my mat first. Try to put it maybe a little straight. And then take my block, and I always go cattywampus with my block because it helps my hand. Actually, I like to do it this way. That way. See how my hands fit naturally there? So that's how I like to do it. Okay, now I'm going to turn my block over and ink up this little stamp. Such a pretty color. I think Orchid Oasis is my favorite new in color. Okay, and I'm stamping it on this little lavender strip. Put it right there. See if I can get it straight. Okay, here we go. Move that out of my way. And stamp down. Hold it just for a second. 2, 3, 4. And let's let it loose. There. Perfect. Look how cute. Just stamps so well. That's nice. Okay, it matches my spider. Okay, so we got that stamped. And then the next thing on the directions, it's saying, you know, we're going to take this piece. And we also have it scored already. And on the inside, so we got to decide, well, this is definitely the inside. So that means on the inside where you have the raised scored edge, we're going to put glue dots. I think I may have gotten some ink on the back of this box. Yep. just a little spot. Okay, we're going to take our dots. What did I call them? These are our glue dots, and it tells you exactly where they want you to put them. Okay, get this back in view. 1, 2, 3. So that's what we're going to do. Put our little glue dots. 1, 2, 3. They have like little covers on them. So the first one we're going to put, and it's, you know what? I think I have it wrong because it looks like the starburst is at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but the little starburst is at the bottom of each of these. So I'm going to do it on this side. Okay, one here. One in the middle. And then one on this little side right there. And we're going to pick them off. Take the tops off. The glue dot will stay behind because it's very sticky. And then it says to put the gold, this gold banner here. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm following directions. If you have any kids at home, or, you know, yeah, if you have kids, I would recommend getting a paper pumpkin kit because this, you know, it does make them follow directions. And there's so many kids that will, oh, I can do this on my own. I don't have to look at the directions. And then they mess up. Okay, so what's next? Number 4. Number 4 says to put these Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this thing that we've already stamped. So let me get my dimensionals. Are they hiding? Maybe I have them under here. Come on, Stampin' Dimensionals, where are you? Oh my gosh, that, like my mom used to say, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Okay, I had them right there. And we're going to need these little dots, but let's put the little Stampin' Dimensional on the back of this long piece with our greeting on it. Put one in the middle. One on the end. And one on this end. Okay. So this is down. We've got the dimensionals. It says one dimensional on the back of the spider. So we're going to get our little spider and put a dimensional on his back, right in the middle. And then now it's saying just to fold up the edges, and look, it says tear and tape right here. So I have it in the right manner because this is cut. So let's go ahead and get that tear and tape out and put a piece on that end. And it goes on the this flap toward that fold. There, and that's why it's called tear and tape, because you can just rip it off. Ah, it's sticking to me. All right, let's pull off the tape. There, pull off the backing. Let's take the backing off of the little dimensionals. Beep, beep. Okay, and off the spider dimensional. Okay, got them off. Come on, spider. Let loose of your cover. All right. Now all I have to do is, it says to put the Happy Halloween there. So let's do that. This is going to go here. There. Our spider, oh, it's going to go in between. His little tail is going to go underneath in between here. It's sticking out, so I'm going to press them down right there. Cute. And then they have the little stars, the big star and 2 little stars. Well, I already saw a little star right here, so I'm going to grab him. This is a little bitty one. And we're going to put the little one, looks like they have the little one right here, like that. And then I need to get the bigger ones. Here's the larger ones. Take them off with your little pokey tool. Let's put one here, like it says, and one closer in, big one. And let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's down here. Close enough. Okay, now we have to fold a little thing together. Okay, so again, just fold it. I'm going to fold it down here on that score line there, on this score line, and on another score line. Okay, now what? Oh, okay. So then I guess this just goes together like so. Can you see what I'm doing? I put that score tape up there, and I'm going to just get it lined up and then press it. And press it real good with my fingers. And that makes like a sleeve holder. And it reminds you of we call them matchboxes. I don't know if kids even know what a matchbox is anymore. But when we had all the matches and you always had a brother who liked to play with them. And there it is. Isn't that cute? A little star sparkle. So that wasn't too hard. I'm going to do another one. That's one. Okay, the second one. Let's see what we're going to need. Let's put all this stuff aside. Let's go to the back where it says what we need. We're going to use a black. So we're getting these out. So we're going to put the black and the colorful piece. We're going to need a ghost. A spider web. See how fast this can go once you get moving. And the stamp, the 3 stars. Okay, that's all we need. Let's go back to the directions. Number 1, number 2. This is the second card right here in our picture directions. So let's look at them. Okay, so again, we start with the box, and I'm going to lay it out just like I have it. Okay, so it's like this side, and it says to fold it until it makes that box. Okay, so we already did this one, so let's see if I can do it again. Okay, I think I started with these, the little side tabs. We're going to put those in, and then we're going to fold. Let's just fold this down for now. Fold this. So, folds in. Okay, now we're going to want to fold this in. And I think this is going to be folded back, but let's just fold it. And then, yeah, that one does fold back. Okay, then the next thing is this short side, remember? So you get the sides done, and then you do the short side. So I'm just folding okay, I'm going to hold this up, and I have folded on these score lines. Do I need to put this down first? I can't remember. Okay. Okay, these do go down first. Does that look right? I'm doing them differently. Okay, now that short side's got to fold up. And this has to go down in that flat. Okay, so that is right. See? And now this long side, it goes up on that the most inward score line, and then you push this one down and it's going to go to the back, and then that little thing goes into that little slit, and we've got the little matchbox again. Let's see. Now we need to get the second thing to do is to get our ink spot, and we're going to put enjoy this spooky treat. Okay, so let's get our new stamp. Enjoy this spooky treat. It's right here. And I like to rub my finger on it just a little bit. Okay, let's ink it up. Okay, get my little ink spot. Open it up. It's not inking up really well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it onto another piece of paper just to give it a chance to... where's my little scrap paper? Scrap paper. Oh, goodness. You know, you need scrap paper and you can't find it. I'll use some Parakeet Party. That's what's closest to me. Okay, I'm just going to stamp it on this just to kind of get it. Okay, now I think I'm going to try it again. Rub it. And I do like to use my little ink spots like this. See, the lid is hanging on. I just cut that one side. Let's do this again. So I want a pretty good impression. Turn it to the side. Let's do it that way. That looks pretty good. Close it. And I'm putting it on that square. Should have gotten this ready. We needed this square one too. This white square. Actually, it's a rectangle. And I'm going to put it straight down. Hold it. And up. Ah, it looks great. All right, so 2 for 2. And now all we have to do is decorate the top and then put the tear and tape. So we're going to take this. This is this one. And we're going to put the ones that has this edge already cut on this side. And it looks like we're going to put, okay, let's look at the directions. Dots. Glue dots on the spider web. So I'm going to turn the spider web over, get my glue dots, and get them up. We're just putting 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, take the tops off. Okay, go, go, go. And let's see, I may want to kind of fold this because I think it's going to go, of course, on the top of the box. So I want to see where the top is. This is the top. Okay, so put this about right here. And it says dimensionals on the ghost. Those dimensionals hiding from me again. Why do they hide? Why? Where are you, dimensionals? Isn't that the craziest thing? It's always the same thing. I keep losing. And again, it's probably right in front of me again. Okay, I'm going to have to use my little ones because I don't see them. I don't want to waste too much more time. Okay, so we're going to put the little dimensionals on the ghost. Let's put 3 of them on there. And these are the same dimensional, same size. that we sell at Stampin' Up. Oop, I'm not going to try to pull it off. Put one more. That one's stuck down. And then also it says 3 on the left side of this little tag. So I'm putting one right there, one there, and then the other one, just like the picture shows. Okay, let's take the tops off. Okay, and these tops. Go, go. Okay, ooh, they're sticking. Okay, sticking to me. Okay, so let's put this on here. The ghost goes first. Looks like he goes just right here. And then this little, oh no, I did it wrong. Or did I? Let me turn it over and look. No, I did it correctly. I can tell you why I did it correctly, because see, like that, and see the little dots? It's because you want the glue dots to be on the paper, on the little box. And this is just, it's going to just go over the little ghost just a little bit, not much. There we go. So that's why your glue dots are over here. I mean, dimensionals. And now we have to put the tear and tape on, and it says to put it on the outside here. So here's the flap. Oh, it's hard to see. So it looks like we're putting it on the inside of this flap. Yep, because that's this. So it's going to go right there. Just look at the pictures and go slowly. Okay, so I'm going to put this piece of tear and tape right here underneath that first fold line. There. Okay. Pull it off. I found my other dimensionals. I see them. Oops. It didn't transfer. If it doesn't transfer, just rub it a little bit and then pull the paper. Come on. There it goes. Just didn't want to get started. Okay. And now here we go with this box. Okay, so I'm going to folding down. Okay, where's the tear and tape? Right here on this side. So the box goes like this. This is the side. Oh, I put it on the wrong side, I think. Didn't look like I put it wrong. The tear and tape's got to go right here. So it's a matchbook. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. Just rub it with your finger. Oh, no, it's messed it up. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Not the end of the world. Okay, we're going to put it on this side of that flap. Okay, now pull that off. I'm going to cut it off. Don't tear anything else. And that. And now let's get that topper off. Come on. There it is. Okay. If you ever have a little glue go over like that, just push it over on itself. And now we can pull this down. So we're bedding that score line up to the edge of this box, and it fits perfectly. What I would do with this is take just take a marker and just color it in if it bothers you. But if it doesn't, don't worry about it. Okay, so we have the little black box, and this is the Matchbox treat holder. Cute. 2 down. 1 more to go. We got 2 down. Let's do the 3rd one. Might as well. Okay, I think we can just go straight to directions. So we have the lavender box, lavender lid, and the white box. There's the little white box. I have one or two. Yep, I had two. Okay, white box. So let's fold it in. That's what they want us to do first. So see if I can go a little faster this time. I don't know which way I should be folding them, but I'm just trying to fold them so that then when I get ready to put it down, it will go correctly. Okay, and these little side flaps. We're always going to start with the side flaps. So the third time should be easy, right? Okay. Okay, we're going to pull it up. Put those little tabs. Okay, like that. Put these little tabs like that. Now push this down. See, I have it folded down like this. And now we're going to make that little, like so. And so we do leave those little flaps out. So this one goes, oh, it can go like that. Ooh, let's do it on the outside. Okay. Okay, so that's correct, I think. Okay, and now let's go with the short side. Short side is over, and that little slit goes in the bottom, like so. Okay, and then the big end goes last. So this goes down and then goes to that little slit. It was faster. Cool. Okay. Now this one with it's scored there. We got to do, ooh, trick or treat. So we're going to do that little, it's the circle punch. Trick or treat. So we're doing that one, and we're doing the little Halloween tub with the little bats on it. Looks like that's going to go behind it. And oh, look, they did the, okay, so now we're going to get the bats. Let's get the black bats off our stamp. Here they are. Cute. Okay. So we're going to use 2 stamps on this one. All right. So let's rub it with your fingers so they'll stamp well. Okay. Put that down. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason on how you put that down. Now I'm going to slide this off so I can follow my directions. I'm going to bend this so you can see it. What they did is they put the one stamp here, one stamp there. So that's what we're going to do. It's both on both corners right here. My stamping dot. It's a dot. It's a spot. Okay. Here's our first thing of bats. Turn them around. You're going here. Hold it down. Up. Oh, and then we have another set. So we're going to re-ink. Ta-da. And these are flying. They have them like that. So I'm putting them at exactly like the picture shows. Hold it down. Push up. Missed a little bit, but that's okay. And now let's stamp the trick or treat. Okay, so this has to be stamped. Can you still see it in view? Yeah. Okay, let's get this one off and find the trick or treat on. It's right here on the end. See, so there all these other stamps you can use to make your own designs. That's pretty cool. So that you can play with them. You can get your own paper and just make something, make cards, or make some more boxes. what I would do if you want to make your own box is take one of these and follow the score lines and just, cut it out and score it as they have it, and you should be able to make several more. That's what I would do. Okay, let's ink up Trick or Treat. I'm gonna have to turn this because I'm gonna get ink on my fingers. All right, once more, right there. Okay, close it. Oh, I didn't. Now I can see Trick or Treat, so here we go. And down. Yay! Hold it straight up. Look how nice that stamped. Really nice. Okay, so now we're just going to put glue dots and what are those other things? Dimensionals on here. So let's look at the dimensionals and the glue dots. On this piece, it's right there. It says glue dots. So those are just the little spots, little dark spots from the directions. So you put one in the middle at the top, one in the middle at the bottom, one at the top on the end, another one at the top, at the bottom at the end. Let's go to the other side, the top and the bottom. And now okay, let's do the dimensionals on this. They have 4. Here's my dimensionals I couldn't find earlier. So we'll put 1. Come off my finger, please. 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Take the tops off. Come on. Okay. And then we have to take the tops off with the glue dots. These are always easy because the glue dot sticks. Come on. Just gotta move them out of the way. Okay. And here and here. Okay. Yep. And the glue dots, when it leaves the glue behind you, they're shiny so you can see them. Okay, here we go. So we're putting this on first. We're putting this right in the middle. Whoops. Got to look at your score lines to get it in the middle. There. And then this goes right on top. Isn't that the cutest? And now we fold this one up. We have to put the tearing tape on, and the tearing tape goes on this flap, on the outside flap. Because remember before I put it on the second one, and that was wrong. But we just rolled it up with our finger. Okay. Okay. I'm just burnishing it so it'll stick. Pull it up, leaves the glue behind, and let's make this little box. The little slide for the box. I'm just folding on the score lines. Okay, so let's make it look like a little box. That means that this one, the sticky is on the outside here. So let's make it square, not square, but there. Perfect. And then just squeeze it on there, rub it on there. And here's our little box top. Where's my other little box? Oh, here it is. So the white and the lavender goes together, and we'll put this one on here. And you can use the black tissue paper, put some little candies, maybe put those little rings if you have a real small one, little kids, you can put those rings in there. I would also, or the what do they call the little pops that they put on their fingers, their ring fingers. And then you could put, oh, I think it'd be cute to buy little kids all those little fangs, those little plastic fangs they could put in their mouth. They would like that. So that makes our 3 boxes, our little treat boxes, and it has enough to make 6 more, right? 6 times 3 is 18. You would get 18 little boxes. All right. Well, thank you for being here. Remember, my name is Jeanette Collins, and you're at stampin'up.com. Go there and look for Paper Pumpkin to sign up for next month. Next month's Paper Pumpkin is Ho, Ho, Ho. You're for sure going to want to get it. All right. Thank you. See you next time.